It's now been a month and a half since a fireworks facility in Yolo County exploded. The blast killed 7 workers. Tonight, people who live in that area are still waiting for answers and wonder where this investigation will go. Yolo County officials have said they are concerned about perceived conflicts of interest in the investigation into the deadly Esparto explosions. Thank you for joining us here for our News at 7. I'm Edie Lambert.
And I'm Curtis Ming. CalFire is investigating what caused the explosion. KCRA 3's Leanne Denyer went to Esparto today to hear from community members about what they expect to learn.
For the Esparto residents who were home in neighborhoods near the explosion site, memories of July 1st are clear.
The lights turned off, and that's when we heard a loud boom, and immediately I went outside to look what was going on, and that's when I saw the cloud.
Cuitlahuac Sanchez grew up in Esparto. He had no idea fireworks were being stored at a facility near his home.
And I told everybody to get down, and it was pretty scary. The scariest moment I've probably encountered in my life.
He, like many community members here, has questions about the fireworks and what led up to the explosion that rocked the county and took the lives of 7 people.
Why were they there, and why didn't the public know anything about this?
The California Attorney General says CalFire will continue to lead that investigation. And despite asks by Yolo County officials to get involved, the AG's office says it won't at this time.
The AG's office is only going to look at what's in front of that agency right now, and they're not going to try to project out hypotheticals into the future.
McGeorge School of Law professor Mary Beth Moyland explained there are times the Attorney General is legally required to get involved, but when that legal threshold isn't met, can use discretion in making a decision.
We can imagine lots of different reasons why a particular agency is the better one to handle an investigation at any particular time. And I think it's really hard to attribute certain motives to one agency or another when we don't have all the facts.
In Esparto, it's difficult to forget.
I can't even sleep, I can't even eat, because we not even have a dinner that day because we're scared. We kind of want to know what's going to be happening around here, going to be safe or no.
And residents like Sanchez tell us he's putting his faith in the process as he awaits an explanation.
Can't imagine what the parents are going through, so hopefully people who are responsible for this gets, they get some type of justice and some closure for the families.
In Esparto, Leanne Denyer, KCRA 3 News.
The state fire marshal has said they are making good progress on the investigation, but it is too soon to know when they will have a final report.